I have to make a video about this Branson 2515H, which lifted all of this concrete and everything you see here. But what I'm most impressed with is this pallet right here. They loaded them heavier than I usually get them. I usually get them 20 bags a pallet, and they loaded them 30. This one has 29. They only took one bag off, and it lifted it. That is over 2,300 pounds, not to mention the weight of the forks and the weight of the pallet and any packaging there is in addition to that. So, I mean, what an incredible piece of equipment, especially for like they're around $30,000 price tag, you know, with a backhoe. You know, if you were to go out and get a skid steer and an excavator, you're talking, you know, 100K, you know, brand new at least, if not more. Note, I did use this for some extra weight, but also note these rear tires are not filled, so can't wait to do that. And this thing keeps up lifting capacity wise with a lot of skid steers. Anyway, you have a lot more reach than with a skid steer. Their loaders are way closer, and as far as capacity wise, it keeps up, you know, as well. But also, it's further out, so you can reach over things and pick it up. I mean, this thing lifts 8 feet high as well. So, and all these were lifted off the back of a big flatbed, like a 2-ton truck. And then another thing I do with this really cool piece of equipment is I have an actual skid steer auger over here, like made for a skid steer. I converted the fittings, so I have a third function on the front of that. I put this on the front end loader, and I get down pressure with it, and it works really well. You know, really well. I've rented several skid steers, and it keeps up just fine with those. And this is a fraction of the cost of a new skid steer, especially if you go and buy a Mini X and a skid steer. This is way cheaper. This is the highest lifting capacity out of any tractor this size I've seen, including Deere, Kubota, and all that. Also, Branson, for whatever reason, is not paying me to say any of this, or at all, unfortunately.